Have you ever felt like you were meant for something more? Like there was a greater purpose calling out to you, but you just couldn't quite grasp it? What if I told you that the key to unlocking your true potential and manifesting your deepest desires lies not in the realm of logic and reason, but in the unexpected power of being a little bit delusional? You've probably heard all the usual advice about manifesting your dreams. Think positive, visualize your goals, and trust the universe to deliver. But what if there's a missing piece to this manifestation puzzle? What if the real secret to bringing your desires to life is to embrace a touch of delusion? Now, I know what you might be thinking. Delusion? Isn't that a bad thing? But hear me out. When I say delusion, I don't mean losing touch with reality or becoming completely irrational. Instead, I'm talking about allowing yourself to believe in the impossible, to dream beyond the limitations of your current circumstances, and to trust in the power of your own imagination. The limitations of conventional manifestation techniques. Let's face it, the traditional manifestation techniques we've been taught can only take us so far. We've all tried the vision boards, the affirmations, and the gratitude journals, but sometimes it feels like our dreams are still just out of reach. And that's because we're missing a crucial ingredient: the willingness to be a little bit delusional. You see, when we're too grounded in reality, we limit ourselves to what we believe is possible based on our current situation. We get stuck in the how of making things happen, rather than trusting in the what of our desires. But when we allow ourselves to be a little bit delusional, we open up a whole new world of possibilities. So what exactly do I mean by being delusional in the context of manifestation? It's about allowing yourself to believe that anything is possible, even if it seems far-fetched or unrealistic to others. It's about tapping into the power of your imagination and using it to create a vivid, detailed vision of the life you want to live. Think about it this way. When you were a child, you probably had all sorts of wild, imaginative ideas about what you wanted to be when you grew up. Maybe you wanted to be an astronaut, or a famous actor, or a superhero with magical powers. And even though those dreams might have seemed impossible to the adults around you, there was a part of you that truly believed they could come true. As we grow older, we tend to lose touch with that childlike sense of wonder and possibility. We start to believe that our dreams have to be realistic, achievable, and based on what we see in the world around us. But the truth is, the world around us is a reflection of what we believe to be true. And if we want to manifest something new and amazing, we have to start by believing it's possible, even if it seems a little bit delusional. Of course, embracing delusional thinking in the pursuit of manifestation is easier said than done. We've all been conditioned by society to follow certain rules and norms, to color inside the lines and stay within the bounds of what's considered realistic. But if we want to truly manifest our deepest desires, we have to be willing to break free from those limitations. One of the biggest obstacles to delusional manifesting is our own limiting beliefs. These are the stories we tell ourselves about what we can and can't do, about what's possible and impossible for us. Maybe we've been told that we're not smart enough, or talented enough, or deserving enough to have the life we want. Or maybe we've simply convinced ourselves that our dreams are too big, too unrealistic, or too far out of reach. The key to overcoming these limiting beliefs is to recognize that they're just stories, and that we have the power to rewrite them. When a negative thought or belief pops up, acknowledge it, but then consciously choose to replace it with a new, more empowering belief. Instead of telling yourself, "I can't do this," try saying, "I am capable of achieving anything I set my mind to." Over time, these new beliefs will start to take root, and you'll find it easier to embrace the delusional thinking that manifestation requires. Another obstacle to delusional manifesting is the pressure to conform to societal norms and expectations. We're often told that we should follow a certain path in life, go to school, get a job, settle down, and live a normal life. But what if your version of normal looks different from everyone else's? What if your deepest desires don't fit into the neat little boxes that society has created for us? The truth is, there's no one right way to live your life, and if you want to manifest your dreams, you have to be willing to step outside of those societal norms and create your own path. This might mean taking risks, making unconventional choices, or pursuing passions that others don't understand. But when you allow yourself to be a little bit delusional, you open up a world of possibilities that you never even knew existed. So how can you start cultivating a delusional mindset in your own life? The first step is to give yourself permission to dream big. Don't censor yourself or limit your vision based on what you think is realistic or achievable. Instead, allow yourself to imagine the most incredible, amazing, over-the-top version of your life possible. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? What would you create if there were no limitations or obstacles standing in your way? Once you have a clear vision of your delusional dream life, start taking small, consistent steps towards making it a reality. This might mean setting aside time each day to work on your passions, or surrounding yourself with people who support and believe in your vision. It might mean taking risks and stepping outside of your comfort zone, or learning new skills and knowledge that will help you achieve your goals. Another key to cultivating a delusional mindset is to practice gratitude and positive thinking. When you focus on the things you're grateful for and the abundance that already exists in your life, you start to shift your energy and attract more of what you want. And when you approach challenges and setbacks with a positive, optimistic attitude, you're more likely to find creative solutions and opportunities for growth. One powerful exercise for cultivating a delusional mindset is to practice visualization. Spend a few minutes each day closing your eyes and imagining yourself living your dream life in vivid sensory detail. What does it look like? How does it feel? What are you doing, and who are you with? The more real and tangible you can make this vision in your mind, the more powerfully it will influence your thoughts, emotions, and actions in the physical world. If you're still skeptical about the power of delusional thinking and manifestation, just look at some of the incredible success stories of people who have used this approach to achieve their dreams. Take the story of J.K. Rowling, who wrote the first Harry Potter book while living on welfare as a single mother. At the time, the idea of a children's book about a boy wizard probably seemed pretty delusional, but Rowling believed in her vision so strongly that she made it a reality and went on to create one of the most successful book and movie franchises of all time. Or consider the story of Oprah Winfrey, who grew up in poverty and faced countless challenges and setbacks on her path to success. But Oprah never let her circumstances define her. Instead, she embraced a delusional vision of herself as a powerful, influential figure who could make a difference in the world. And through hard work, determination, and an unwavering belief in herself, she made that vision a reality. These stories are just a few examples of the incredible things that can happen when we allow ourselves to be a little bit delusional in the pursuit of our dreams. And the best part is, this power is available to all of us, no matter our background, circumstances, or limitations. Now, I want to be clear. Embracing delusional thinking and manifestation doesn't mean abandoning all sense of reality or responsibility. It's important to balance our big, dreamy visions with grounded, practical action steps that will help us make progress towards our goals. This means breaking down our delusional vision into smaller, more manageable chunks and taking consistent action towards achieving them. It means staying focused and disciplined, even when the path ahead is unclear or challenging. And it means being willing to course correct and adapt as needed, while still holding on to the larger vision that drives us forward. One way to balance delusion with grounded action is to set specific, measurable goals for ourselves, and then create a realistic plan for achieving them. This might mean setting aside a certain amount of time each day to work on our passions, or investing in our education and skill development to become better at what we do. It might mean seeking out mentors or collaborators who can help us navigate the challenges and opportunities that come our way. Another key to balancing delusion with grounded action is to cultivate a sense of resilience and perseverance. The path to manifestation is rarely a straight line. There will be setbacks, obstacles, and moments of doubt along the way. But if we can stay focused on our vision and keep taking action, even when it's hard or uncomfortable, we'll be much more likely to achieve our goals in the long run. Ultimately, the power of delusional thinking and manifestation lies in its ability to help us transcend our limitations and create a life that truly inspires and fulfills us. When we allow ourselves to dream big, believe in ourselves, and take bold, courageous action towards our goals, we open up a world of incredible possibilities and opportunities. So if you're feeling stuck, frustrated, or limited by your current circumstances, I invite you to embrace a little bit of delusion in your own life. Give yourself permission to dream beyond what you think is possible and start taking small, consistent steps towards making those dreams a reality. Trust in the power of your own imagination and know that anything is possible when you believe in yourself and your ability to create the life you truly want. And remember, the world needs your unique gifts, passions, and perspectives. Your delusional vision, no matter how big or small, has the power to make a real difference in the lives of others and in the world around you. So don't be afraid to step outside of the box, challenge the status quo, and create a life that truly sets your soul on fire. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on spirituality and manifestation. Share your own experiences with delusional manifestation in the comments below, and let's support each other on this journey. Remember, a little delusion might be just what you need to make your wildest dreams a reality. Until next time, keep manifesting.